So Chef John, with the young up-and-comers, do you still employ some of the entrepreneurs here and some of the up-and-coming chefs that want to be apprentices and be the next, next you? So, and do you believe in the youth? And maybe you can speak a little bit about that.
Well, I think it's important to believe in the youth. I think the youth is the future. I mean, as I got my chance when I was 16 years old, and I got my chance to grow in this industry, and when I look back now 30 years, I mean, I was very fortunate because I worked with a lot of very good people. I worked with a lot of good mentors, and I worked with a lot of great people that helped me, get to where I am. And I got connected with a lot of people too. Yes, I do have apprentices. I have one apprentice actually. We're small, so I have one apprentice, and I always try to have at least one. But I employ a lot of students that come out of college. I've got 2 from Humber right now. I've got 2 from George Brown. So, I make sure that, we try to bring in the young. And, I'll be honest with you, I'm very picky on when I look for staff. Again, it's all about the attitude. It's about the, motivation that they have. I can teach you how to cook. Very, very simple. I mean, I can teach you what I want and but I can't teach you the attitude. And the attitude for me is very important, and having the drive. I mean, the young are the future, and as you grow, you want to grow with people that can grow with you, and I think it's very important. And going back to the whole Niagara College, I mean, the reason I did that was because, I had a group of young culinarians that have this goal, and the same goal that I had. And for me to be able to teach them techniques and how to prepare for these international competitions, I mean, you need someone like myself or other chefs to help these kids, or these young adults get to their goals. I mean, but I'll be honest with you, our industry is changing. Attitudes have changed. I don't think, and I mean this in all respect, I mean, I don't think people want to work as hard as we had to work as hard. And again, I'm not that old. I'm only 48 years old. But I think a lot of people still have too many ideas about they want to do this, they want to do that. And going back to what we were saying earlier, the balance. It's all about balance. It's all about working hard, finding the right environment, and having the balance in your personal life. But if you're starting in a career, you cannot come out of school and expect to become the general manager of a hotel or become the executive chef of a kitchen. I mean, that's years of experience and knowledge, and you need to work under somebody to learn that. So that's the biggest advice I can give any student coming out of a college or out of a university and everything is have patience. It will come. You might not make a lot of money at the beginning, but at the end of the day, you will be rewarded. And trust me, you will be rewarded for sure.